Hi everyone, welcome to Hollywood Studios. Happy PINtastic Tuesday. I'm here for pin drop as well as for pin trading around the park. I've actually already been in line for pins because today there are a lot of people this morning, and so let's go back in time to the beginning of the morning and get in line for some pins. Here we are, headed to the dark room. I can see this line is piling up. Some people are running too. That's wild. Well, this is what is available today. They're running low on the up pin. We got the other ones. Thanks so much. I see the Lilo and Stitch in there and the pass holder. Oh, and there's a few left right there. Yep, of the up. Here again is everything that's available that's limited. We still have some mysterious monuments, but this is what's coming out today. Up, Lilo and Stitch, and this Winnie the Pooh, and then this Halloween pass holder pin. I really like this one. Oh, we've got some of Captain Hook also, and some Star Wars left from, this is from May the 4th. All right, this is after pin drop this morning. Here's the dark room store, and it's 5 and 10 Celebrity, and the line is still back to 5 and 10 Celebrity. Pooh Bear's already sold out today, at least at this park. We got our pins this morning. Let's take a look at what we got. It's time for me to show you everything that I got for pin drop today. So first thing that I want to show is this really beautiful pass holder Happy Halloween pin. It has Minnie as a witch and Mickey as a sorcerer, and it's very sparkly. I love the style of the text on here, the font. This is just a really cool pin. The next pin is Fairy Tale Moments. This is a Lilo and Stitch pin. I love that the book is very 3D. Also, there's a lot of glitter in this one. This is a really neat pin. I don't plan on keeping it today, but I do want to trade it to somebody who collects Stitch and wasn't able to obtain it this morning. And hopefully I'll be able to find something for one of our collections. One of my collections, Groot and Guardians of the Galaxy, or for one of Daniel's collections. And last but not least, we have the Winnie the Pooh pin. This is a monthly series, and this is the September one. So it features Tigger when he kind of busts through the door and falls on Pooh Bear. The script here says, "Fast Friends." This is also a pin that I hope to be able to trade for something really awesome for one of our collections. Here's oh, I forgot to start in the front. Here's everything I brought for trade with other guests today. The front of my pin folio. Don't worry, the trash cans haven't totally disappeared. They just came to the inside. And the inside of my pin folio. And here's the other side. Awesome. Here's everything that I brought for trade on the boards. I also have this Dumbo that I found the other day at Epcot, just in case on the back there because it wouldn't fit on the front. But yeah, everything I brought to trade today. We'll start out trading this morning at Hollywood Tower of Terror. I'm headed to the pin board there. Welcome to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. We're headed to Tower Hotel Gifts. Here's the pin board in the Tower of Terror, Hollywood Tower Hotel Gifts. And I'm interested in this Nurse Minnie Mouse. I actually have her at home. Actually, she looks, oh wow, okay. I think that's a copycat. Is this a real zoom? Okay. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Of course, there's always time for Joffrey's. Next, we have a guest experience team umbrella just here on the right. Here are the pins at the guest experience umbrella. Anything we're looking for today? Oh, that Donald is very cute. Cool, thank you so much. Next, we're headed toward Rock and Roller Coaster. The ride is not yet opened this morning. For whatever reason, it's a little delayed, but that doesn't stop us from checking in the gift shop. Rock around the shop. Just here on the right, I see the shop and roll cart and a pin trading cast member. Let's take a look at their pins. And here's a pin lanyard of a pin trading cast member, and I see Wave A 2025 Hidden Disney. It is Ursula. Yeah, we'll trade for that. Let me pull out my pin pad. At the shop and roll cart, I was able to trade with the pin trading cast member. She had this Ursula Hidden Disney from Wave A, and I traded her the Pizza Mini Munchling. Since Rock and Roller Coaster hasn't opened, this area is less crowded than usual, but I'm hoping that there's a pin trading cast member in Rock Around the Shop. All right, here's the pin board in Rock and Roller Coaster. Here's another Nurse Mini pin. That's so funny. All right, we have Scar with his henchmen, his hyenas. We've got, all right, a lot of pins on this board. All right, since Rock and Roller Coaster hasn't opened this morning, we have a pin board here at the front, and I see so many cool things. I see a t-shirt and the Evil Queen. I want to look at that Pluto pin, that Halloween party pin. I don't even know what that one is. We've got color coding over here too, all the pink and purple ones. This is so cool. Since Rock and Roller Coaster was closed, they had another pin board out toward the front, and so I traded the Cheshire Cat Munchling for this Enchanted pin. This may be from a set. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look up this set here. And then I also traded, oh yeah, this 2006 Not So Scary Halloween Party Grumpy with some gems. It looks like a gem is missing, but I traded the Dumbo pin for this one. I just thought it was too cool to pass up. I tried to rearrange to get them to all fit on the front, so this one could be on the front here, but it's just not happening quite yet. Maybe I'll figure out the jigsaw puzzle and get it to fit, but for right now, we're gonna keep this one on the back. We are headed back down Sunset, and next to Sunset Ranch Market, I'm headed to Sunset Ranch Pins and Souvenirs. Here's the pin board at Sunset Ranch Pins and Souvenirs. Anything we're looking for this morning? Oh, we have another one from the Nightmare Before Christmas set. Let me take a look at that one. Do you mind if I look at the back of this one? Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, that's a copycat. All right. Thank you, appreciate it. Next, I'm headed into a Sunset Club Couture, which is attached to Carthay Circle right here. So let's go in this side. This is the pin board in Sunset Club Couture. Let's see, is there anything we're looking at? Or excuse me, looking for this morning? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, thank you so much. And this is the lanyard of a pin trading cast member. Nothing I'm looking for today though. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Let's see if there are any pin trading cast members in the Majestic Theater. No pin trading cast member this morning in the Majestic Theater, but I'm headed across the street to the DVC booth. All right, here are the pins of pin trading cast member at the DVC booth. I see you have some turned around. Are those for trivia or a game?
They are trivia. I keep it really easy, or I try.
Okay, cool. He said he'd keep the trivia pretty easy, and I think that's true. The question was, what is Stitch's experiment number? Pretty easy one, but pretty good too. Here is Beverly on Sunset. Beverly Sunset. I always want to say on Sunset. I think it's just Beverly Sunset. Oh, I see a pin board. Alrighty, we are in a Beverly Sunset, and here is the pin board. Alright, we also have, well, here, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. We also have a Pin Trading cast members lanyard. Alright. Our next pin board is Hollywood Junction, the ticket center. Let's take a look at their pins. Here is the pin board at Hollywood Junction. Oh, you can see my ears on Mickey. That's funny. Anything we're looking for today? All right. Yeah, cool. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. I'm headed clockwise around the park today. Our next pin board is gonna be at Frozen Fractals, which is the gift shop that is at the end of the Frozen show that's here at the Hyperion Theater. Here is Frozen Fractal Gifts. Alrighty, here is the pin board at Frozen Fractal Gifts by the Frozen show. Let's see, anything we're looking for today? Do you mind if I take a look at this
Go for it.
mermaid pin? All right, this is an Ariel pin. Huh, okay. I think I'm gonna leave it for the next. Very cool, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I like to point it out because you never know where you'll find a Pin Trading cast member, but in the Backlot Express restaurant, you also might be able to find some Pin Trading cast members. It's not open yet this morning, but if you're eating here, definitely worth checking. Tatooine Traders, do you have anything for me to trade this morning? Let's find out. In Tatooine Traders, I found a Pin Trading cast member. Here is their lanyard. Can I take a look at this Dewey?
Yes.
He's so cute. All right. I traded 2025 Balloon Mickey for Donald right here. I think I said Dewey before because I saw the D and I thought that was a t-shirt, but this is definitely like a little cutie patootie Donald.
Thank you.
Here's the pin board in Tatooine Traders. I also have a lanyard here from a Pin Trading cast member. I see a pin turned around also. Is this for trivia? Yes, I'd love to do trivia. I did some trivia with a Pin Trading cast member, and she had a really great question. The question was, what is the most expensive ride built at Walt Disney World? The answer is very interesting. The answer is cool. So I kind of want to look into that, like numbers wise. But remember, I am now putting answers in the description. So play along with trivia with me, and then you can check your answer in the description. What she had for trade was, it was a Pluto popsicle, as well as one of the like egg kind of cutie shaped characters. I think that one was a copycat, but the popsicle was probably a real one, but I left it for somebody else. Next, let's check for some Pin Trading cast members in Sci-Fi Dine-In. Last time I was here, it was at a time when it was pretty crowded in the afternoon and they were really getting rolling, but they should have just opened up, so it shouldn't be too crowded, and I'm hoping I'm able to find somebody Pin Trading in here. This is so fun. Do you mind if I record them? Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Okay, these are pin lanyards of Pin Trading cast members here at Sci-Fi. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. All right, so cool. Thank you so much. On Grand Avenue, we have a DVC booth. Let's see if they have a pin board.
No pin board at the DVC booth, but what's going on over here?
Yep, Gonzo's still hanging from the clock tower. Checking in on the Old Muppets Courtyard and what is soon to be Monstropolis here at Hollywood Studios. I'm not hearing as much construction as I have in the past. Not seeing anything different. Gonzo is still on the clock. The Muppet Vision 3D sign, the Grand Arts Theater sign is still there, as well as Pizza Rizzo. So I will keep you updated when I'm here on changes that I see. But let's move to our next pin board. It's over here at the Guest Experience Team umbrella. All right, here are the pins at the Guest Experience umbrella. That popsicle is very cute. Yeah, I'll leave it for the next. Thank you so much, I appreciate that.
Have a nice day.
You as well. Let's head through Galaxy's Edge. Pin drop this morning was definitely crowded. It was probably the most crowded pin drop that I've personally been to. I've also heard of them being even worse than that. I was talking with one of the cast members and he was like, yeah, this isn't even the most crowded one that I've seen. He cited that the February Dining with Disney release, which was Pizza Rizzo, was the craziest one that he had seen. I didn't see anybody, you know, being crazy in line. I think there may have been a couple people that were cutting a little bit. I was chatting with another pin trader in line and he said that he was texting somebody who was at Epcot and they were starting to do wristbands at Epcot. I'd heard previously that there was a virtual queue for one of the artist signings, special pin artist signing event that happened sometime like in the second half of the month of August. But that was not the case today. It was just for pins and it wasn't virtual, but they were doing some sort of wristband system. So I've not encountered that yet, but just to know before you go, there might be a wristband system. There's no pin trading in Galaxy's Edge. I always enjoy walking through it though. We are headed to Toy Story Land. We are headed to the gift shop of Toy Story Mania. There's the Pixar ball. Just after it, we're gonna hang a right. Here is the pin board in the Toy Story Mania gift shop. Let's see, anything we're looking for today? Got a couple of these. They look good on the front. Okay, on the back, I'm suspicious copycat. All right, thank y'all so much, appreciate it. Here on the left, there's a DVC booth. Let's see if they have any pins.
No pin board at the DVC booth, but sometimes it's tucked away, so always be sure to ask. Now we're headed to Animation Courtyard. Our next pin board is here in Animation Courtyard at The Little Mermaid, A Musical Adventure. Let's check out their gift shop.
This is the gift shop for The Little Mermaid, A Musical Adventure. Let's see, we have a mini bow. This one's very cute. Take a look at the back of this one. Oh, okay. See, that pattern is very small. This one's a copycat, though the front looks really good. Let's see, anything else we're looking for? All right, cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Next, we're headed over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Here's the entrance, but the pin board is over here in the building that has this red awning. This is by the exit of the ride. All right, here's the pin board at the exit to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Sometimes if I say that too fast, I get tongue-tied, but here we are. Here's the pin board. Actually, can I take a closer look at this one? Yeah. Cool. looks good. Not quite sure about the back, but he's very cute. I'm gonna leave him for the next. Thank y'all so much. So there's another pin trading guest in line at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at the exit. I was actually pin trading behind her, and then she's tidying her pins and putting them away, and she goes, "Hey, I think I've seen you around." And I was like, "Okay, hi." And I was like, "What does that mean?" I didn't recognize her. So if that was you, I'm real sorry. And hi, good to see you. Hope you had a great day pin trading at Hollywood Studios. Oh man. Next, I'm headed into the Hollywood Brown Derby. Let's find their pin trading derby hat. See if there's anything we're looking for. All right, here is the pin trading derby hat at Hollywood Brown Derby. Anything I'm on the hunt for today? Judy Hopps. Alrighty, cool. Thank you so much. It's time for some pin trading down Hollywood Boulevard. Let's head first into Keystone Clothers. Alrighty, here's our pin board in Keystone Clothers. Alrighty, I see a Mickey pumpkin. Anything we're looking for today? Alright, thank you so much. There's a cast member outside of Keystone Clothers that always has some really fantastic trivia. So I was there doing some trivia with others, and there's a few of them. We got a few questions. First question was, after Disney obtained Fox, what is the first Fox film that made over $1 billion in box office revenue? It is a sequel, and it's live action, and even though it's live action, most of the characters are motion capture. Those are the hints. Second question is, in the newest Haunted Mansion, there are 2 Oscar-winning actors or actresses. Who are they? And then the third question was, what was the first work that Donald Duck appeared in? Next, I'm headed into Disney & Co. This is also Mickey's of Hollywood if you're looking on your park map. Okay, I don't see any pin trading cast members in here because I think they have the one standing outside that does the trivia, so.
We will head across the street to 5 and 10 Celebrity.
Alrighty, here is the pin board in 5 and 10 Celebrity. Let's see, anything we're looking for today? Oh, that Pluto lollipop is very fun. All right, thank you so much. Our next pin board is at Crossroads of the World. Here is the pin board at Crossroads of the World. That castle doghouse is real cute. That looks like a Loungefly, but that's a copycat. That one is too. All right, very cool. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. It's time for some pin trading with other guests, so let's head into Tinseltown Photos. We will also check out their pin board. Alrighty, here's the pin board in Tinseltown Photos. Anything I'm looking for today? I made a few trades with other guests. So the first one is right here. This is a pink a la mode pin that released not too long ago, and I traded the 2025 Wave B Orange Bird Cupcake. I also have this, I believe it's a Loungefly pin, this Ratatouille Loungefly pin. This is for Daniel's collection, and I traded one of the Wave B castles. I think it was the geometric pattern one. And then my other trade that I'm super excited about, I traded 2 of my music notes here. It was Genie and then Soul. And I got Jack eating popcorn. I love this pin. Our next pin board is next to Tinseltown Photos. It's Guest Relations right here. We're also gonna go to Movieland, so 2 more pin boards. Alrighty, here's our pin board in Guest Relations. Let's see, anything we're looking for today? That's very cute. Do you mind if I look at the back of this one?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Oh, it's cold. Okay. And I'm gonna push a little hard right there. Oh, they're so hard to get back on. Okay. That one too. Okay, nothing I'm trading for. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Alrighty, here is our pin board. This is at Movie Land. We got Doug right there. Let's see who else we got. Timon and Pumbaa. Some of these I haven't seen before. Do you mind if I look at the back of a couple of them? Thanks. I'm gonna put it right here so it doesn't fall over. Let's see. That one, sure about. This magical mini. Huh. That one says Hong Kong Disneyland. Magical Tinkerbell. Also Hong Kong Disneyland. Those look real. And then I want to look at Doug here. Oh, Doug, the Mickey heads are going sideways, so that one is a copycat. All right. I think I'm gonna trade for this magical mini and then the magical Tinkerbell as well. I made 2 trades at Movie Land. I got magical Tinkerbell and magical Minnie. These say Hong Kong Disneyland on the back, and they are thick. The enamel looks good. I'm gonna look into them, but I think that they are the real deal. Thank you for joining me for Pin Drop here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I think the pin I'm most excited about from the trades is this enchanted pin. It's really beautiful, and I haven't seen it before. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. I'm Katie McPins. I'll see you next time. Bye.